Hi, this is BB, and I'm at my computer and I'm trying to do something, just trying to look and, do something to keep my mind occupied and off what's happening. And, she's in my head, of course. She's always in my head for some reason, I don't know why. And I'm just thinking, like, yesterday evening, I was so tired, which is unusual for me because it's a long time I haven't done it. It's just, uh, it's got some soap. But anyway, I was so tired that I just went and I took a nap. I just took a nap for maybe, I don't know, 10 minutes, which was unusual for me because it was just in the twilight hour, and I don't like taking naps at that time. That's like literally watching the sun go down when you're taking a nap. I have a problem with that. I don't know. I just feel icky. It's a weird sensation. I've always have. But with this is like, I don't know now. Every time I go to do like, right, oh my god, I just put my hand here and something really hurt me right here. Real pain right here in my temple. Oh, right here. Came back. It's pain right here. Now, I don't know what they know about me. They obviously know something about me that I don't know about myself. And they're taking advantage of that. But anyway, isn't it amazing how we live? That we are at people's mercy outside, that they can tell us to take a nap, make us sleepy, make us tired, make us stay awake. And they do it just for fun. Because these people do their jobs with gusto. You think about it. Most people with jobs, 9 to 5, Monday morning is a horrible morning for most people. Friday evening is the best day of the week, or the best time of the week. Sunday evening, Monday morning, they don't like it. Les Brown said in a research that most heart attacks occur on Monday morning. People don't want to go to work. He actually made a joke of it. He said they're dying to go to work. And these ones, though, they go to their work with gusto. They relish it. It's amazing. Some jobs out there, 30% of the jobs out there, if not most jobs, are affecting lives in a positive way in some instance. And people still, they don't want to go to work because most people hate their jobs because they're not in the right employment, and they fight against it emotionally. Some people will stay for years in a position that they hate instead of looking for something else, but that stability, that paycheck is what keeps them there. And they will gripe about it all the time, but they will not make a move to try something else or do something else. It's only when they really get tired of being sick and tired that they do. But apart from that, we're getting back to the people who are governing us, as it were, so far. The ones who determine what happens to us. Because I have to say that. Because according to some of you, and according to what I'm seeing, it's like we're in a situation where there's really no way out. And the thing is, it's not a situation for us or me where it's stagnant and in one way. It's getting worse for me. My body is getting weaker. This gas, whatever this woman's gas that she's spraying, I can feel it all the time now. It's constantly here, day and night. I'm inhaling it in my mouth, and I'm getting mouthfuls of it, and it's burning, it's blistering my tongue. What do you think it's doing to my insides? Ulcers? Holes in my pancreas? What is it doing? What do you think it's doing? Where the hell is she getting these things from? Where is she getting them from? You know what they're doing? They might be using psychotic drugs, like grinding it up or putting it in the air, doing something. And then when they push us to do this, when we go talk to a shrink or something, the first thing they do is they give us antipsychotic drugs. There, they've covered that end. Anything comes up, medication is the wrong medication, they blame the doctor. Misdiagnosis, blame the doctor. These people know what they're doing. They're very... I wouldn't say they're smart. I say they have the experience is what they will beat us with. They have experience. What does that mean? They have done this before several times. They don't know fair anymore. They don't care. They have crossed certain boundaries, crossed certain lines, and they don't really care. Most of them are just hoping when they close their eyes, that's the end of life. Some of them, I think, is on another kick. They want to know what happens when you die. Why bother? If your actions, your deeds, what you do and say determines what happens after you die, if you're doing things that are wrong, it's like my friend said, putting too much salt in a pot. At some point, it becomes moot. You can put the whole jar of salt in there or bottle of salt. It won't matter anymore. It's already too salty. So that's with their actions. So if they're worried about what happens when you die, why bother? But you want to tell God, hold on there, I have a few more people to torture and torment. I'll get to you soon. I guess they have a special relationship with him or her that you and I are not privy to. There has to be. Because they're almost making us their punching bags, their emotional punching bags. All their guilt, all their shame, all their self-hatred, all their annoyances, they take it out on us. They want to mess with us and pretend that we are them and they're us. And like we are bashing them. Like we are getting revenge on them or we're getting justice. Last time I checked, it's my fucking body that's getting sicker here. I'm pissing blood still, not her. I mean, I don't know if she's pissing blood, but I know I am. For all her talking and spritzing and spraying, my body seems to be getting weaker. So how is she getting bashed? I can say, scream and shout in my house in Oklahoma. How the hell is she hearing till in California if she's not here? That's one of the things that they use to tie themselves up in my case. I don't know in your case. Certain conversations you might have, private conversations. If something comes out and they have to go to court, they're not, how they know these conversations? See, they do this on purpose to tie themselves into a corner. These people know what they're doing. They find some who, here we go. They tie themselves up into a corner. They tie themselves up into a corner. Or they paint themselves in a corner. They're leaving themselves with a very narrow window or a no way out scenario where it's either them or us. And they get them. They get us. They get us. Where it's either a them or us scenario. And they come and they get us. And this isn't fair. Because with this whole world of blatant disregard for our feelings and this is going on around us and happening all around us and we have no control over it. All this stuff happening around us and we have no control over it. That's just not right.